All right, so you just got the hub from Paul C. Buff. It's a little plasticky. You don't want to mess it up. It's got a nice little display. What case do you put it in? Well, I have the answer coming right up. All right, so it's Mike here from Mike McGee Photography. Now, I promised a perfect case for the hub, and here we go. I searched literally like 2 or 3 hours on Amazon and elsewhere to try to find some sort of case for this. Now, when you buy the hub remote from Paul C. Buff, comes in this little cardboard box, has a cable, has the hub, that's it. So there's no protective case. I don't think they sell one on their website for it, but so what are you gonna do? If you throw this in your bag, it's made out of plastic, it has an OLED display, it could get scratched, dinged up, again, broken. These contacts are kind of sensitive, so I always like to keep it protected. So, what's a person to do? Well, how about Mr. Pelican 1010? First off, it's cute, but I had no idea Pelican even made these tiny little cases. So full disclosure, they are not paying me whatsoever. Pelican's not paying me, Paul C. Buff's not paying me. I bought this with my own money, so that you know this is an honest review. This thing works perfectly for the hub remote. Now, when you get it, you're going to have, let's see, I'll pull this out. So when it arrives, this is the Pelican 1010, once again in the yellow. So it comes with a little bit of minimal padding on the top and then on the sides. Now, right out of the gate, you could just put it in there and it would stay a little bit, but it would just be kind of loose, and especially with these contacts on the bottom, I didn't like that idea of it rattling around and not really working. So I just grabbed some foam from another Pelican case that I had, and I kind of cut it a little bit wider than that opening. Now, if you have packing material, you have that foam that you get sometimes with certain packages, you could just cut a layer of that, that'll work too. So I just kind of wedge it in there. I didn't even tape it down, doesn't need it. Just kind of wedge that guy in there. And once you have that in there, now you put the hub remote in there and it kind of locks in place, haha. And you close it, you clamp it, and you are good to go. This thing is not rattling around. You can hear it. It's nice and it's just solid. So this thing is fantastic. When you buy it, you will notice that it has 2 pieces of plastic that are on the edges right here, and that's for like putting a belt loop or some sort of like keychain loop kind of thing. I didn't need that, so I just, like a madman, just took a Dremel to it and just cut them off. They're made out of plastic, and then just sanded it down, but it was just a simple little cutting tool for the Dremel. Maybe you want those little attachments so you could hook it on your waist or something like that. Option. Hey, good. It works for me, works for you, whatever works for you. It's really just saving you 2 to 3 hours of searching for some sort of case that fits this thing. Because I was looking at hearing aid cases, playing card cases, headphone cases. Nothing was like the right size. And then I found this one, and I took a gamble, worked out. Thought this video might help somebody else looking for the same thing. Now, how much is it? This one was $13.99, so not bad. 14 bucks, shipped on Amazon Prime. I'll put a link in the description. The link is an affiliate link, heads up, so that just for full disclosure. But other than that, again, nobody paid me. This is just my own review. Works perfectly, and I think this will be a good little addition to sort of protect that hub remote. And it comes in Nikon yellow, it comes in red when Paul C. Buff eventually releases a red, the Canon version of the hub remote. And I just throw this bad boy in my bag. This is my little shoulder sling bag I've had forever. And just grab it, slam it, zip it, and go. So works for me, and hope that's help somebody not have to search 2 or 3 hours for hearing aid devices that I'm now getting recommendations for on Amazon. Oh, yeah, you won't have to do that. So get the Pelican 1010 and be on your way. So hope this video was helpful, and thanks for watching.